Hello everybody, my name is LordThethan, one of the Overwatch casters for TEC, and today we're going to be looking at some of the highlights of the week. And our first clip that we're going to take a look at is going to be from Reaper7081 of Portage area on Rising Star Cole Cassidy.
Glyph already out of the fight, which is huge. Now they can go in without that damage that can come through, but again, they are going to be able to find a pick on the Blonde Gamer, but Reaper in the back, just the fan, the ham are going to be able to take down.
Now, Reaper here on the Cassidy, it's not just the drop off of the high ground that's terrifying, yielding a safe position, but also the connection, 3 straight shots onto Colty on there, and then a marvelous fan the hammer onto Mushita Heat. Every single one of those bullets connecting. Those are the kinds of Cassidys that I'm afraid of. Our next clip is going to be watching Peridotking of Penn-Trafford playing Tracer on Antarctic Peninsula against Connellsville from this week.
A good job, very distracting here for the other team. Peridotting's going to find the fist to the face. Karika will fall. Thrasher both finding kills here as well. They have the player advantage. They need to hold on here as well.
Yeah, Meteor Strike kill, not something I've seen very often, actually. That ultimate much more commonly used as an escape tool, re-engage tool. But to Evious Burner falling, trying to get these dagger kills is Peridot of Penn-Trafford. Pulse bomb on the floor, but it doesn't.
Peridot shines as the DPS player here for Penn-Trafford on the Tracer with a melee finish onto Me Mister, using every little tool that they have to secure these kills, as well as instantly moving on to the targets that the team is calling from the Orisa onto the Lucio. And here's the thing about playing Tracer, you don't need to stick the pulse bombs, you just need to get kills with it. Watch as Peridot dips into the back line of Connellsville and lays down a pulse bomb that kills 3. Beautiful stuff from Peridot of Penn-Trafford. Our next highlight is going to look at a matchup between Ferndale and Johnstown. We're going to get to see some awesome team play, led in great part to one of the debuting members for Ferndale.
Tough here for Greater Johnstown. You've got to be able to push it at least to the second point here, knowing that there's a good chance this Ferndale squad's going to be bringing the heat. You've got to be able to control your destiny here. This big fight, BoxBox going to go down though. You've got Nerf getting ready to go down as well. Everyone's going to fall. Only Reaper, the last one left standing, trying to see if they can keep themselves alive. Not going to be the
It's an old adage, an expression from Overwatch 1. It takes 6 to kill 1. Now for Overwatch 2, it takes 5 to kill 1. And that's exactly what we get to see here in the matchup between Ferndale and Greater Johnstown. Trades on both sides, but ultimates all over the place. Some explosive potential from Gaming Bumble's Coalescence and Thy Fear Void's Riptire helping to clean up the fight. It's so important for these teams to be on the same page, and also for these explosive moments to be led by explosive communication, helping the teams booster their morale in a series that could have been losable against Greater Johnstown. Ferndale was able to turn it around. Our next highlight is going to be from Resident Frog player of Westmont Hilltop. In fact, play of the game of their series on Dorado against Chartier Houston.
The odds of a Lucio play of the game, incredibly low. But when you see what he's doing, this guy's performing, getting a 4K on the aggression, wall riding, might be, he got a team.
One of my personal favorite characters, Lucio, aka the Frog, is fast, fluid, and flexible. He does it all, and that's exactly what we're going to get to see from Tonyzamboni of Westmont Hilltop here in this clip, is the wall riding, the speed amp into the enemy team, helping to lead the charge against Chartier Houston, and also pick up some damage, final blows, and do a little bit of healing all at the same time. And our last clip of the day, and the second one to feature both Farah and Junkrat quite prominently, as well as being from the same series as our Dorado clip, we're going to be taking a look back at that matchup between Ferndale and Greater Johnstown from the first map of their series.
And look at that, we're seeing Nerf just getting one down. Nerf this, Nerf that. Look at BoxBox, the movement's insane. Oh my god, what a play coming out here from the Farah. And now they're going to use their ultimate. Most likely going to get all of these players. That's one. And that might be a second. Yep, there's 2, but the tire comes through. The damage. These DPS are really just carrying this team.
Overwatch is a constantly changing game, so it's great to see that BoxBox still plays the Pharah and that Nerf is still getting a ton of value here on the Junkrat. Greater Johnstown was all set to make the pace of this series in their favor against Ferndale, and we get to see why. BoxBox able to navigate the Pharah against these treacherous positions and still get a lot of value with the ultimate, and there's Nerf from Greater Johnstown backing up the rest of the team as well. Marvelous stuff from Greater Johnstown in their match against Ferndale. Those were all the clips that we've got for you guys this week, but don't worry, there's more to be seen on any of our other Twitch accounts, so you guys can stay connected to all of the action from all of the other titles and the talent that we see here on TEC. On behalf of TEC, I've been LordThethan. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.